Yes, Kelis is dating Bill Murray, former R&B singer and ex-wife to rapper Nas, is now dating Bill Murray, older gentleman from Groundhog's Day and movies like that, and Scrooge. And I wasn't surprised or shocked. I mean, good for her. Who cares? This also brings me to my theory I've told y'all for the longest, that older men usually want younger women, and younger women usually want older men for different reasons, but that's just the case. It's just that way. I can just remember growing up as a kid. You were in ninth grade. The women in ninth grade didn't want to date you. You was taking the bus. They wanted to date the guy in his junior, senior year who had a car. Then when they became juniors and seniors, they wanted to date a guy in his 20s who had a car and a crib. Then when they got into their 20s, they wanted a man who was in his 30s and 40s who had a car, a crib, assets, and different thing, a career. So that's just the way the game goes, man. And men usually want younger women, one, because it's less likely that she's had so many partners. It's less likely she's traumatized from different relationships and been hurt, or has a kid or multiple kids from other men. So it's no surprise. And usually I tell women all the time, yo, you get to age 40 something, doesn't mean you're not beautiful still. You're still beautiful, but you're not attracting the guys. Your milkshake ain't bringing those kind of boys to the yard. Okay? You're not bringing 30s and 20s-year-old gentlemen. You don't want that anyway. But good for her, man. What do y'all think? I mean, beyond the whole interracial thing, I really don't care about that. Especially the woman's 40-some years old. She done had her kids, been married, him the same, move on. But what do you think about, a man being, I think he's probably 30 years older than her. He's probably old enough to be her daddy. What do you think about the idea that they're dating, and is it a big deal to you? Because I think it's really not. That's just the way of the world. People find happiness after the second, third time around, and usually to the woman in their 40s, Tia Mowry, this gonna be you, sis. All right? This whole I'm 45, I'm gonna find something new again. You probably gonna end up with a dude in his 50s, 60s, and 70s. Those are the kind that think you super smoking hot with your salt and pepper hair. You still beautiful, but you're not attracting a younger man like that. So hey, good for her. Shout out to Kelis. Shout out to my man Bill Murray, who's funny as hell. And yo, let them live, man. Let them live. But what do y'all think? Y'all think that's a big deal? Or, men 30 years older going back to date a younger woman? Or you think that's just the way the world works? Give me your thoughts.